it, and if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own, and ain't nothing cool, and I don't.
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and we've got a showdown in the NFC West. It's the Cards and the Hawks, and it's coming up next.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL. Yep. Pocket passers will have their place. They always will. A lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And away we go from Lumen Field. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he'll get it up to the 44. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona. From the gun, it's Murray. Benson's got it. They drop him with a big... At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. LaVisca Chenault to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So now it's the Seahawks' turn to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. First play of the drive, here's Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is Walker on second. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. 3rd and 4 coming up now. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. To the left sideline. Complete. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Running left, here's Walker. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Well, Brock, they haven't been immune to the injury bug this season, but somehow, someway, their losses on the depth chart have yet to lead to a loss on the field.
Yeah, and to me, Kate, this is really 2 things. This is good coaching and great attitude. They've stayed level-headed, and they've refused to panic whenever someone's gone down. That next man-up mentality. And that's how they've stayed undefeated so deep into this season.
Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. This one's headed for the sideline, and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. Now we get set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, they were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur and might even hear a few boo birds. Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 16. Hits his man on the out route. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Murray here on first down. Got a man, it's Thomas. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They give on second to Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. Third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Thomas up.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Line. Hold.
Smith in the pistol. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
Hey.
On third down, Walker. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here we go, throw it.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
Thomas up.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Headed out right. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Walker now from the gun. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, he keeps it left on the option. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Here's Kyler to throw. Bails out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Offense to the line for second down. It's Benson on the give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and that leaves him with 3rd and 14.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Able to get it to Benson. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks need only one to take the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cardinals offense making its way out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. Crosses midfield, still going. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Cardinals driving ahead. First down, ball at the 36. Benson once more. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air, Murray. This throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Go on,
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now Kyler. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. Flushed out of the... And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown! That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Seahawks returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. First down, Smith to throw. He's on the move. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, it's Smith. That's incomplete left side. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think it's fair to say, and the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing on third, Smith rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's first and 10 from the 34. And again, it's Smith. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Myers to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This return makes it up to the 25. The Seahawks and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. He's caught a touchdown in this game, as we see now where that helps land him among the NFL's leaders in that category. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Walker hauls it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Pressure comes. Smith chased out to his right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
13X, 13X.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Third and long for him here. Stays in the... And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. This a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cardinals and Trey Benson back out on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll do what he can. That carry gets to the 35-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Throwing here, Murray. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down at the line.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move to be able to corral and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Walker on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In motion right is Metcalf. He's got time here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
A give up the gut to Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cardinals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. This will be cut by Connor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. But he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Benson's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both tote the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Ball start, offense.
A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Let's come in here, Brockets. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. To no one's surprise, Brock, they lead in this one, and that lines up with the type of performances that we've seen from them during this 10-game winning streak. Now Walker. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First down, ball at the 36. It's Walker on the give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Running with Walker again. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, here we go, hey.
from the 47. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, it's a clip.
Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Ready.
He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready.
The give now to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Second down now, 7 to go.
There we go, Sonoma.
Staying with Walker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. To the ground with Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
There we go, Sonoma. Hey, trio left.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
No ball, no ball.
Running is Walker. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Trying again, Walker. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Tripping off grades and just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my neighbor's jumper up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Trump, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting cash, yeah, it's too hard to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suck my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, I'ma stay calm till it's time to I was on the floor till it's cut to build, that with the pain till it's cut to heal. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes, schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, me go praying every day, glad to say I was.